Hi Xpeers, this is Daniela Clapp, live from Stockholm at the EASD Congress. So I just arrived today, and one of the reasons I created Xpeer for was because the physicians were asking to get the most relevant from the congresses, the best congresses in the world, easily and accessible. So this is where I am, why I am in Stockholm for you, to try to give you an overview of the hottest topics these days in Stockholm at the EASD and the European Congress of Diabetes. So why Xpeer is here? Well, first, if you remember, we launched Xpeer during the pandemic, so we didn't have the chance to participate live to this kind of congresses. But from June, we started with coverage of the American Diabetes Association Congress. Go to Xpeer, you have the fabulous accredited course ready and free if you missed it. And the reason was that, of course, during the pandemic, all the congresses got cancelled, so we couldn't do this coverage we wanted. So now we are here for you to try to give you an overview. So why we are here? We have first an accredited session organized by Medical Learning Institute, Endocrine Society and Xpeer Medical Education. So it will be tomorrow, 1 p.m. direct live into the conference center that you see just behind me. So it's an amazing session that we'll have live on Xpeer for the accreditation for the European attendees. Okay, so it's on your phone on Xpeer now for those attending the Congress. So tomorrow I'll be in the room with you. So it's a session with an unrestricted grant by Eli Lilly. Thank you for allowing us to organize this session. And it will be potential benefits of incretins beyond glycemic control in type 2 diabetes. We'll have amazing speakers like Dr. Frias, Dr. Noak, and Dr. Ludwig. So the people in the room will have their accreditation, their points, and for the people who are not at the EASD on Xpeer in the next few days, stay tuned because you will have it on demand in our micro-learning just minutes videos. We will slice it up for you, we will post it for you, and we will translate into 5 languages to make it accessible. No? This is our mission. So this is one of the reasons I'm here starting Monday. But then, and the rest of the week, we'll be there also for several hot interviews with Professor Buse, Professor Mathieu, and many others to really give you firsthand their impression and what is really happening in the Congress these days. And finally, we are working with Professor Pierres, the president of the American Diabetes Association, and Professor Buse, who is already working on one of the pieces for this curriculum, and Dr. Ampudia Blasco, the elected president for the Spanish Society of Diabetes. So with the 3 of them, we were speaking in the ADA in June, and we are working on an amazing curriculum in diabetes for you to know all you need to know about diabetes, pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, with 30 courses made for you because of this initiative from Professor Pierres and Dr. Ampudia and many others participating. So go on Xpeer, you have the first delivery. We just published yesterday the first course, accredited course, free, from Professor Buse, an amazing piece about how to avoid hypoglycemia. No? Very important topic. So we are here also these days at the EASD to also speak about all the speakers that we want to include in this amazing curriculum for the next year. So many of the top key opinion leaders that you know and that have sessions on the EASD. And we are also looking for sponsors, no, to make it accessible worldwide for any doctor in the world to be an expert in diabetes. So this is our program, and it's just been a few hours since I'm here, and I'm very looking forward for a beginning of this Congress tomorrow and the next day. See you there if you're in Stockholm like me, and if not, see you online for another videos like this every week. Bye bye!